There are moments when life seems to whisper instead of speak. Have you ever felt that? That unexplainable sensation, like something is about to change, but you can't quite see what it is yet? As if the universe is holding its breath alongside you, waiting for the right moment to reveal a secret that could transform everything? It's no coincidence that you are here now. The angels have asked me to share something that you may have already started to sense, but have not fully deciphered yet. The sign you've been waiting for is already around you. Imagine for a moment waking up and feeling a different lightness in the air. Maybe it was a sunbeam unexpectedly streaming through the window, a breeze gently caressing your face on a walk, or even the sight of something seemingly mundane, like a butterfly landing nearby or a white feather fallen on the ground. These little details are not mere coincidences. They are messages. The angels have a unique, subtle, and loving language, and it's through these small manifestations that they whisper to your heart, something grand is coming. Are you ready? You may be wondering, but how will I know if it's truly a sign? How can I be sure that the angels are trying to communicate with me? The answer lies within you. It's that sudden shiver on your skin, that silent intuition that arises out of nowhere and for a fleeting moment, makes you feel like everything is exactly where it should be. It's the song playing on the radio with lyrics that seem to speak directly to your soul, or a seemingly random conversation that awakens something you didn't even know you needed to hear. The angels use what's around you to send messages, and the secret is in opening your heart to perceive them. Let me tell you a story. There was someone who, in times of uncertainty, felt lost. They were walking absent-mindedly through a park, trying to find answers to the questions that haunted them. Suddenly, something caught their eye, a white feather lying on the bench where they were about to sit. There were no birds nearby, nor was there any wind to have brought it there. It was a simple yet profound moment. In that instant, they felt an inexplicable peace, as if a loving presence was by their side, saying, "You are not alone. Trust." Days later, the answer they sought revealed itself clearly and unexpectedly. Why did this happen? Because they were open to listening. Now, think about your own life. Have you ever noticed signs like these? Perhaps they appeared in moments of doubt or when you needed hope the most. Angels are always around you, but they can only act when you allow yourself to believe. And today, they want you to know that these signs are not just a coincidence. They are a reminder that something wonderful is about to enter your life, something you may not have even dared to dream of, but that has been carefully prepared for you. And here's a secret that the angels have asked me to share. When the signs begin to appear frequently, it is because the moment is approaching. A cycle is about to be completed, and you are closer than ever to receiving what you desire, or even something that the universe has prepared, even if you have not yet asked for it. But there is something you need to do now. Trust. It's as simple as that. Trust that the signs are not random, that each small manifestation is an invitation for you to align your heart with what is to come. If you are reading these words, the angels want you to do something special today. Take a moment to be with yourself. Close your eyes for a few moments, take a deep breath, and ask your heart, what is the sign that the angels are trying to show me? Don't worry about an immediate answer. Just allow yourself to feel. And if you wish, light a candle while you reflect on this. By doing this, you will be strengthening the invisible bridge that connects you to the divine presence surrounding you. And now I ask you, when was the last time you felt that something greater was guiding your steps? Perhaps it's time to look around more attentively. Who knows, the next sign may already be waiting for you. There's a whisper in the air. Can you feel it? It's like a gentle breeze touching your face, an unexpected warmth that fills your chest amidst the silence. It's no coincidence that you are here now, reading these words. The angels have chosen this moment to bring you a powerful message, a revelation that can transform the way you see your life and your paths. They want you to know, they are closer to you than ever. Maybe you have been questioning things lately. Amidst the noise of daily life, the responsibilities that seem to pile up, and the moments of loneliness that come without warning, there may have been a silent doubt in your heart. Am I alone? Does anyone up there really hear me? But I need to tell you, with all the certainty that the spiritual world grants me, you have never been alone. The divine presence has been walking by your side, even when everything seemed dark, even when you couldn't feel it. The angels, those messengers of light, are telling you that now is the time to open your eyes to the signs that have always been around you. Have you ever noticed how, sometimes, a specific song plays on the radio just when you needed to hear it? Or how a butterfly lands in front of you, even on a day that seemed ordinary? These are not mere coincidences. They are subtle touches, gentle reminders that the divine is closer than you imagine, guiding your steps towards what you seek. This closeness doesn't mean that all the answers will come at once, but it means that you are supported. Picture yourself on a path in the middle of a forest. Tall trees surround you, and the sunlight tries to break through the treetops, creating patterns of shadows and shimmer on the ground. At times, the path ahead may seem unclear, but now if you pause for a moment in silence, you might hear a sweet and firm voice telling you, "Keep going. I am here. Trust." That voice is theirs, guiding you with love and patience. But why now? Why is this presence stronger at this moment in your journey? The angels explain that there is something in your heart that is transforming. Perhaps you have faced challenges recently, a loss, a disappointment, or even that unexplainable emptiness that sometimes fills the soul. These moments, although difficult, have created a space within you. And it is in this space that the divine light is entering now. It comes closer because you are ready to receive it, even if you don't fully realize it yet. And there is something else the angels want you to know. This closeness is not by chance. There is a greater purpose behind it. You are being called to believe, to open yourself to what is to come. Maybe it's the courage for a new beginning, the strength to leave something behind, or simply the certainty that you are worthy of all the love and peace that the universe has to offer. Close your eyes for a moment, if you can. Take a deep breath. Feel the air flowing in and out of your body, like a gentle and steady dance. Place your hand over your heart and repeat to yourself, "I accept. I trust. I open myself to the divine presence in my life." By doing this, you are creating a bridge, a channel of light that connects you directly to what is sacred. No matter where you are right now, this connection is being fortified, like an invisible bond that links your soul to the greater force that sustains you. And as you ponder upon this, the angels ask you to be attentive in the coming days. There will be signs, small and big, that will confirm everything you are feeling right now. Perhaps it will be a dream that carries a clear message, an unexpected encounter that shifts your perspective, or even a moment of profound peace, as if time stands still for a moment. These signs will be like stars guiding you in a dark night, reminding you that they are by your side, closer than ever. But what the angels have in store for you is not finished yet. There is more, something they want you to uncover. And that will be revealed in the next message. For now, trust in this sense of closeness, in this certainty that you are guided by a force that desires only good for you. Share your intention in the comments. What do you wish to attract into your life right now? Share, because when you write, you give shape to what is in your heart. And remember, you don't have to make this journey alone. They are here. And the angels are by your side, illuminating every step you take. Prepare yourself, for what is to come next is even deeper than you can imagine. Close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Can you feel it? There's something around you, something you may not have noticed until now. A subtle presence, like a breeze gently touching your skin, or a faint light hidden among the shadows of your heart. The angels are here. They have always been, but today more than ever, they have something important to tell you. How many times have you wondered why certain challenges seem so persistent, so intense? Why, even after so much effort, certain pains seem not to dissolve? The angels tell me that you have been carrying more than you should. They see the weight you place on your own shoulders. They see the sleepless nights, the moments when you question if you're on the right path. But listen closely, it is not weakness to feel all of this. It is a sign that you have a heart that beats strongly, that seeks something greater. And that's exactly what the angels want you to understand. These challenges that seem so insurmountable are not punishments. They are not obstacles that arise to push you away from your destiny. They are portals. Yes, portals that lead you to a stronger, more enlightened version of yourself. They whisper, "You are being refined by the light." Every tear that has fallen has been seen. Every doubt has been heard. And now they want you to know, the moment of transformation is approaching. There's a story that the angels are urging me to share with you. A person, in a moment of deep despair, was walking along a small path in the midst of a forest. They weren't sure where they were going, they just needed to keep moving, to feel that something would change. When they stopped to rest, they noticed a butterfly landing on their hand. They stayed there, still, observing that small miracle. In that moment, they realized something. That butterfly had gone through a painful process to reach its wings. It had faced the tightness of the cocoon, the discomfort of transformation, in order to then fly freely. The angels tell you that you too are in this process. Wings are being formed, even if right now you can't see them yet. But, how to find strength in the midst of all this? How to believe when everything seems so challenging? The angels have an answer for you. Trust the signs. They are sending messages constantly, but maybe you haven't noticed. The feather that appears in an unexpected place. The music that plays at the exact moment when you need comfort. The word that someone says and resonates like an answer you've been seeking for so long. These are the celestial whispers, reminders that you are not alone. And the angels ask you to do something simple, yet powerful, to connect with this energy. Tonight, before sleeping, light a candle. It doesn't have to be elaborate. Just a flame that illuminates the space around you. As you watch the flickering light, place your hand on your heart and say out loud, I release the weight that doesn't belong to me. I trust in the light that guides me. I am worthy of the love and peace that are coming my way. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to believe. And as you do this, the angels will be by your side, wrapping you in their protective energy. They want you to know that what seems impossible now will be overcome. That what seems confusing will be clarified. And that the person you are becoming is stronger, wiser, and more connected than ever before. But there is something more they want to reveal to you, something beyond what you can imagine. Are you ready to hear it? Imagine for a moment that you are in a place where the light seems distant. A space where doubts whisper, fear echoes, and hope seems to have dissolved on the horizon. Maybe this place is not physical, but emotional, a corner of your heart where shadows insist on lingering. I know that sometimes life can feel like this, as if you are journeying through an endless night. But listen closely, the angels are closer than ever in these moments. They not only see you, but also whisper messages that can transform darkness into light. The question is, are you ready to listen? There is a profound truth that the angels wish for you to know now. When all seems lost, when tears silently fall and the weight of the world rests on your shoulders, it is not the end. This is the moment when the light begins to dawn. Have you ever noticed how the darkness of night is thickest just before the dawn? So it is on your journey. The angels not only watch you go through these trials, they spread their wings to protect, guide, and strengthen you. You may not see them, but you can feel them. A breeze that touches your face, an inexplicable warmth that surrounds your chest, or even a small coincidence that seems to carry a message. These are signs. Signs that you are never alone. I remember a story that was once told to me. A person was going through a time of such deep pain that they believed they would never find a way out. Everything seemed confusing, dark, and meaningless. Then, as they walked through the park, they came across a white feather lying on the ground. It was such a simple thing, something that could easily go unnoticed. But in that moment, a different feeling washed over them. It was as if that feather was a gentle reminder, a whisper that the angels were there, looking after them, even if they couldn't see them. That small feather became the symbol of their strength. They understood that the darkness was not eternal and that, with the help of the angels, they could find their way back to the light. And now, I ask, what signs have the angels been sending to you? It could be something small, something that may have escaped your notice. A song that plays on the radio at just the right moment, a number that keeps appearing, or even the feeling that someone is watching over you as you sleep. When you start paying attention, you realize that heavenly help is always around you. And when you trust in that presence, something magical happens. The darkness begins to dissipate, and an unexpected clarity emerges. It's important to remember that there is no shame in feeling lost or powerless. The angels understand your pains, your doubts, your fears. They are not here to judge you, but to support you. When you place your worries in their hands, something extraordinary happens. The burden you carry starts to lighten, and the strength you thought you had lost awakens within you. This strength is not external, it is your own light, reflected and magnified by the love the angels have for you. Have you ever felt that before? That moment when, even in the midst of chaos, a spark of courage emerges that you didn't know you had? That is the divine connection working within you. Maybe now you're thinking, but how can I trust in something I can't see? The answer lies in the heart. When you allow yourself to feel, when you let go of control and accept that there is a greater plan at play, the angels find room to act. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. Imagine a golden light surrounding you, filling every empty space, every fear, every doubt. That's the energy of the angels, the same energy that is available to you at any moment. You just need to call upon it. And here's a small ritual that the angels suggest. Tonight, before bed, light a candle. Let the flame symbolize the light that never goes out, even in the darkest moments. Place your hand on your heart and say, I trust in the angels. I trust in the light. I trust in the path that is being revealed to me. Allow yourself to believe in these words. Allow yourself to feel the warmth of this connection. You are not alone. You never have been. The darkness you're facing now is not the end, it's just a passage. The angels are by your side, guiding each step, illuminating every shadow. And as you reflect on this, know that the next moment will bring an even more powerful message. Because the angels have something special reserved for you. Are you ready to discover what lies ahead? There are moments when life seems to whisper something that you still can't fully understand. Maybe it's that instant of silence as the night falls, when everything becomes quieter and inside, you feel a gentle warmth in your chest, as if something is trying to communicate. The angels say that this is not by chance. These sensations, these mysterious pauses, are invitations for you to reconnect with who you truly are. Because now, more than ever, you're about to take a decisive step towards your true essence. I feel like you've made it this far because something inside of you is shifting. A part of you, perhaps long forgotten, is calling out for rebirth. Maybe in recent days, you've noticed signs that seem too small to be significant. A song that pops out of nowhere and stirs up memories, an animal that crosses your path with a deep gaze, or even that number that keeps showing up. But what does it all mean? The angels want you to know, these signs are gentle reminders that you are not alone. They are constantly trying to tell you that your transformation has already begun. And though it may seem scary, remember, every change carries a light within it. A light that can only be found when you allow yourself to look beyond what meets the eye. Ask yourself, how many times have you shaped yourself to fit others' expectations, hiding precious parts of yourself? How many times have you stifled your own dreams, fearing you're not enough? The angels are here to tell you that none of that defines you. Your true essence is far greater than any limitation you may have believed to carry. They show me that, right at this moment, there is a portal opening up in your life. Not a physical portal, but an energetic space, filled with possibilities. It's as if a new page is being written, and this time, you're the one holding the pen. But to take that next step, the angels ask for something quite special: courage. Courage to let go of what no longer resonates with your soul. Courage to embrace your authenticity, even if it means leaving behind old patterns. Courage to trust in what is not yet visible, but deep down, you know is on its way. And this is where everything starts to make sense. As you contemplate this, understand, the universe is conspiring in your favor. There is a divine energy surrounding every choice you make, every loving thought you send out. The angels, with their infinite wisdom, are by your side, guiding your steps, even when the path seems uncertain. They show me that by opening yourself up to this transformation, you'll find a strength that has always been inside you, but now shines brighter than ever. Remember, to walk towards your true essence, you don't need to know exactly where the path ends. The angels say that what matters is to trust the next step. They suggest a small ritual to aid you on this journey. Light a candle in a moment of stillness and place your hand over your heart. Feel the candle's flame as a reflection of your own inner light. Close your eyes and softly repeat, I trust my journey. I am guided by the light. I am worthy of my purpose. You may feel a lightness as you do this. Or perhaps warmth in your hands, a shiver through your body. Don't ignore these signs. It's the celestial energy enveloping you, touching your soul to remind you that you are special, that you are important. The angels want you to know that there are no mistakes in your path, only lessons. And by releasing what no longer serves you, you connect with the person you were born to be. But there's more. Amid this transformative journey, you may wonder, how will I know I am on the right path? The answer is simple. When you are aligned with your true essence, you will feel peace, even in the face of uncertainty. You will feel that each choice is made with a light heart, not burdened by others' expectations. And in that moment, the angels will be applauding you, for they know how much strength it takes to be reborn. So I ask you, what are you ready to let go of? Which beliefs, fears, or doubts no longer have space in your heart? The angels await your answer, and they will hear it, even if you don't speak it out loud. Because this is a moment of liberation. This is the moment to open yourself up to the light within you. As you ponder on this, know that the angels have even more to reveal. What comes next will be even deeper and more transformative. This is just the beginning of a divine journey, a journey that has been written for you since the beginning of time. So keep going. Allow yourself to be guided. And remember, you are never alone. Now share in the comments, what do you wish to release to make room for the new? Write down your intention and let the angels strengthen it. They are listening. And I sense that soon you will see the signs of this transformation in your life.